Hey guys, welcome back to the One Piece New World Survival Series. Last time we finally found our two sword style trainer, which means I was actually able to get some two sword style moves, and I was able to find myself a black market trader to get a bunch of cool shit. So I got this really nice, cape, I got a straw hat, and I even got one of Zoro's swords, which is pretty cool. But as I told you guys during the last episode, I'm not feeling super well. I still need to record due to the fact that I need episodes for the next week, but if I sound really weird, or if I'm talking slowly, or just not sounding right, it's because I'm not right now, and I'm having a hard time telling jokes, because if I laugh, then I start coughing, and then my head just goes into a spiral, and it's just not good. So if you're wondering why I'm a little bit lower energy, it's because I've gotten even sicker since the last time we recorded, so forgive me for not doing all that well, but it's what happens. Either way, in between episodes, I worked on some stuff, mostly just increasing my Dora Ki. I wasn't able to get any other moves due to the fact that I didn't actually reach a point where my Dora Ki would give me any other moves, and I didn't try and learn any more of the two sword style moves due to the fact that I want to do those on screen to show myself actually, getting all of them. So this episode, my plan is to try and get more two sword style moves, and I want to do more of the challenges. So I think that's gonna be a pretty fucking fun time. Though we did get a couple of comments about names for my sword, or my old diamond sword, which I still want to name because this is like the OG sword. I took all the enchantments off it and put it onto the Nidai Kitetsu, but I still wanted to put a name for this, and we got two name suggestions. We got from let me go ahead and make sure that I grab the actual names. If I don't grab the names, I'm not gonna remember them. I don't remember off the top of my head. I was having such a hard time sleeping last night. I could not sleep. It was awful. Anyway, Withersword suggested that the sword be called Diamond Heart, and Kiv suggested that the sword be called Masamune. Now, I like both of those names, so I might just use both of them in two different spots. I think Diamond Heart would be a great name for my diamond sword, but since I need because the interesting thing about two sword style is that all of its moves don't activate unless you actually have two swords. So if I try and activate one of my moves, it says you must be holding a sword in both hands to use this move. So I think Masamune will be the name of this weird broadsword that I put together. I just didn't want to put the Diamond Heart in my other hand because it just doesn't look all that cool compared to the Nidai Kitetsu. So this broadsword I now have is called Masamune, and my old diamond sword, which has gotten us pretty goddamn far in this Let's Play, shall be called the Diamond Heart. Problem is, you can't this one is pretty easy to rename. Let's see, Masamune. There we go. The problem is, the diamond sword. If you want to name it something, it requires a shit ton of experience. I don't know why. I don't know why a shitty little diamond sword requires a bunch of experience to name. I'm guessing it's because I had to remove a bunch of enchantments off of it to be put onto this sword. So I'm gonna guess that's the reason why. But yeah. Thank you guys, as always, for sending me suggestions for names. I'll probably come up with even more that this series needs. Hell, we need more dogs anyway. We need more pets. I love putting pets together. It's very nice. It's very nice. Either way, not much has been done on the island. Of course, I've just been letting iron grind, but I haven't made anything else. At some point, I need to actually start, expanding the other lanes, because this is for housing. This is going to be where my house is. And then this area is supposed to be for storage and, random stuff. Some point, I'll get to work on that. Some point. Probably off screen. Either way, we should go ahead and head back to our random village so I can check in with my my trainer to learn some new moves. So let's go. Oof. Every time that thing spawns in, it scares me. It just scares the shit out of me. It's gigantic and scary looking. Anyway, there you are, my good friend. Let's see, how's my hockey? I haven't checked hockey again. It's still at beginner. Okay. Still at beginner. Anyway, what are the two moves I can learn now? It's the Nana Hayu Kuji Pound Ho. That is a long name. And the Saikuru. We're almost done with learning all of the moves that the two sword style can even give us, but we need to figure out what my quests are all about. So I need to kill 20 enemies using Maguma and then kill 20 enemies using Nitoryu Ai Rashomon, which is pretty easy on both because those moves, I've been, using them to grind off screen. They're both really good, so I'm okay with that. Let's see, Saikuru, you need to kill 35 enemies with swords, and you need to kill 40 enemies using the move before it. So I guess we have to work on this one real quick. Oh boy, there's an order to these things. They want you to go in a certain order. What should I do then if I have to kill 20 enemies? I think in the meantime, I'll just pick up those moves, and then if I get around to actually like doing them, then that's what's gonna happen. But for now, I want to take on more challenges. We've got like fucking pretty strong armor. I even have stronger armor than beforehand because the reinforced drippy cape is like netherite armor. But I didn't have to go out and fucking find netherite. That is pretty nice. Though I should do some trading to get it all mended up. I cannot have a piece of armor that is falling apart, I'm sorry to say. Come on, there we go. My thing is almost back to normal. My thing is almost back to full. There it goes. This is the best way to, like, fix mending armor, is just by trading with these fucking things. Either way, it's time to figure out what our next adventure is gonna be. So, we already defeated Alvida. Okay, I also got another suggestion from Withersword. He suggested also an experiment I want to offer you to try. Kill a challenge boss with apples in your inventory. When you killed old Mine Mine no Mi bosses, this rewarded you their fruit when you had apples on you. I never knew that was a thing, so we might want to get some apples so that we can actually see if that's true for this experiment. Problem is, do we have apples anywhere? We've got golden apples. I'll take my enchanted golden apple and this apple, but I should probably try and cut down a tree and see if I can get the thing to come down. Get a bunch of apples to come down. One thing I learned about recently is that if you put fortune on an axe, it doesn't actually give you more wood, but what it's supposed to do is it's supposed to like give you more what is it called? More chances to drop saplings and apples and stuff. So that might be my way of getting a lot more apples. I also needed more food anyway, so makes sense, makes sense. All right, Fortune 3 Diamond Axe. Nobody fucking uses these, but Frozen will now. Frozen will now. Anyway, head out. Ah, yes. This is where I grind all of my slime trees, because I don't want to grind them back at home. I just grind a shit ton of them. Oh, it's time for some killing. Oh, yeah, that's right. I need 2 swords to use my abilities. Did that count for the kills? Yes, it did. Okay. Good to know. Good to know. Anyway, now if I rip it leaves using my axe, it should have a better chance at it dropping apples for me. At least that's what I've been told. I don't know if it's true. I looked up what does fortune do on an axe, and I didn't get any very conclusive answers. Not even the wiki had a conclusive answer, which the Minecraft wiki, I mean the good one, the one that's not using Fanon, because Fanon sucks dick. Let's see, but I haven't found any apples yet. No apples. I mean, it might just be that spruce trees don't create apples. I never really thought about that. It could be the fact that it needs to be an oak tree. Yeah, I just got one out of nowhere. So I think it does do that. Because fortune on an axe seems it drops sticks a lot more when I break the fuck out of the leaves. So I'm going to guess it does have a better chance at you dropping, but it's only for the leaves. If it multiplied the number of, man, I got 4 apples right there. If it multiplied the number of wood that you got from chopping a tree, I would actually like it a lot more. Because that means I wouldn't have to get as much wood. But, whatever. Whatever. Anyway, I think I got what I needed. I have apples in my inventory. I also have golden apples and an enchanted golden apple. So this will definitely be a good way to, experiment with Withersword's theory. His gay theory. Thank you for fucking watching. Oh god, my nose. Yeah, sorry guys if I just seem low energy. It's because I am. I don't have much energy to even act upon. Anyway, let's see. So, we beat the shit out of Alvida. We got Alvida hard. Morgan. So, Axan Morgan. Let's try him out. What the? If only there were other players on here, then I could actually use this stuff. But it's just it looked cool when I first did it. But, like, having 2 swords held up with this just makes it look kind of stupid, but whatever. Let's try fighting Morgan. I still really like all the UI design changes that have been made in the more recent things of Mine No Mi. Let's see. All right. I gotta fight Axe-Hand Morgan. Okay. Where'd he go? Oh, I was like, damn, I did a lot of damage right there. Damn, I am taking no damage from him. Skull Bash. Damn. I'm fucking destroying Morgan now. I mean, mostly the reason why I couldn't beat Alvido all that easily is because I had no good moves, and I had to hit him using just, like, my basic shit. Damn. I'm feeling pretty goddamn powerful now. Oh, shit. He ran away too far. Ooh. Damn, I got him. Well, that was easy. Who knew that when you actually have, like, moves in this mod, you can actually, you know, beat bosses super easily. Oh, God, my laugh hurts. Okay. So what was it? I completed it in 39 seconds. My reward was 20 Doriki, 80 Belly. I got some Ken Bushoko hockey experience, and I got a new challenge for Morgan Hard. Morgan, why do you have to be so hard? God, stop. Stop making jokes. I'm gonna hurt myself if I do that. Okay, let's see. What is Morgan Hard? Let's try Alvida Hard. It requires no food and no potions. But I don't use potions. Ooh. During training challenge, restrictions are ignored. However, there will be no rewards, no record, and the challenge won't be marked as completed. Okay. I mean, it should be easy. I mean, it's still Alvida. Even if this is her sexy form, still, it should be relatively easy. Damn. This music definitely fits me fighting these random people. All right, Alvida. Time for you to experience the true pain. Let me see. Damn. She actually does a shit ton of damage. Holy fuck. Okay, so they might be harder than I thought they are. When he says hard, oh, he means it. Oh, he means it, and I can't eat anything. You cannot use item at this point. Damn. Well, when they meant hard, they definitely meant hard. So, don't try out the hard mode fights until you're ready for them. Until you're fucking ready for them. Huh? What happened to my challenges? Cannot use during combat. Oh, it still thinks I'm in combat with Alvida. It still thinks that that's true. It still thinks that that's true. Okay. Also, I think I unlocked more challenges while off screen. Otherwise known as I got more of these things. I got more of these things. Do I have any more somewhere? Nope, just random wanted posters. Okay, so I got Buggy, and I already have Buggy. S-Hawk, so the Seraphim Mihawk. Don Krieg, and then Kabaji. I don't know what a Kabaji is. If that's a character that's very famous in One Piece, I must have forgotten him. He must not have been that famous. Must have been very forgettable. Okay. Let's see. Can I see who a Kabaji is? Oh, it's one of Buggy's underlings. It's the guy on the unicycle. Okay. God damn. Okay. Let's try beating up Kabaji, I guess. Yeah, he shouldn't be too tough. Should be pretty easy. But yeah, those hard challenges. I mean, Alvida was doing so much damage to me. I was like, how in the hell do I fight something like that? I have no clue. This, like, circus thing reminds me a lot of the One Piece Netflix show. I don't know why. Oh, damn. He deleted part of the ground. Damn. Get the fuck out of here, dude. Where'd he go? I'm like, where'd he go? Slice. When they jump out of the way, that can always be a problem. Fuck off. Why am I on fire with you? I don't get it. Like, why am I on fire? Well, I beat his ass pretty goddamn good, but now he's lit the entire top house or whatever it's called on fire. What is that called? Top something when you go to a circus? I don't know. Let's see. Anyway, my reward is pretty much the same as everything I've been getting recently. Okay. Like, okay. Let's see. You know which fight I haven't... I might want to try and retry the original Alvida one. Because that one, my record is like 4 minutes. So maybe I should try and retry the fight to see if I can bring that time down. God damn. My head hurts like hell. Okay, Alvita, it's time for you to feel true fear, because I'm going to slice your ass open. But you might be into that, so that's kind of the problem. I didn't even hit you. I'm like, Jesus. You have that move, I have this move. Yeah, she still does a lot of damage. Even in that mode, she still does quite a bit. This will at least let me escape her attack. Maybe it's just like the bludgeon, like having the giant thing. She's not doing a massive amount of damage. There we go. Whoa. You know, I'm not stuck. Can't be used while stuck. Makes sense. There we go. Let's see. Smack. I'll end this with my skull bash. Oh, damn. I almost got her. She's bleeding to death, at least. Come on, fucker. There we go. Definitely lowered that time by quite a bit. That took me 4 minutes last time, and this only took me, like, well, less than a minute, I would say. Less than a minute. Then again, I wasn't going with a stopwatch. The game was. Let's see what the game says I did. How well did the game say I did? Yeah, I set a new personal best. Cool. It just sets PBs and stuff like that, which is kind of funny. You ever wanted to speedrun Mine No Me? It seems like that would be something that could exist now. Oh, Lord. Anyway, who's up next? I think it's Buggy next. Buggy's gonna get his ass bugged. I don't know what that means. Let's see. Buggy, he's still just 1 star. Though, there's a bit of a problem. He should have the Chop Chop fruit, right? Therefore, I can't hit him with a sword. That could be a problem. That could most definitely be a problem. Sorry, that was my Discord. Oh boy. Sorry, I just needed to mess with something real quick. Sorry, you get to stare at like whatever the fuck I'm staring at right now while I try and fix something. Let me see. Ugh. My nose. It's just so awful. My nose is very awful right now. Let's see. Let me see. Up now. Let's see. Sorry, I just had to fix the SMP server since apparently it was down from a crash or something like that. But yeah, if it's buggy, then that might be a lot harder of a fight due to the fact that, you know, I can't use my swords on him. I could always bash his skull in, though. I think I might want to wait on Buggy until I have more Oni powers. So I'll fight the Nyanba brothers. They're both from the, they're from, not, what's his name? It's Cat Guy. Big Clog dude that fucked with Usopp. That guy. The butler dude. Ah, damn. Yeah, this is cool. It's just like the place that they actually stopped them all from getting to the village. Let's see. All right. Time to slash. Oh shit. Wait, what? Where's my sword? What? They steal my sword? Where's my sword? Where's my sword? Huh? Did I lose my sword? Oh, no, there it is. There's my Niai Deketsu. I was like, what? Did somebody steal my sword? I guess they did. Fuck off. You can't steal my sword. This is my sword. I paid good money for this shit. What the hell? What? Shit. I'm in the wall. Fuck. Okay, I'm gonna do something real quick. Game mode creative. There we go. Sorry, guys. But you're not allowed to do that to me. That is complete and utter bullshit. That is complete and utter bullshit. I am not accepting that. Sorry, but you keep stealing my sword? And, I'm not okay with that. He keeps stealing my fucking sword. Where'd it go this time? What the fuck? Where is my sword? Where's my sword? Where is my sword? Where did it go? You sick bastards keep taking my sword. Where is it? He stole my other sword as well. He keeps stealing my shit. Where did my... There it is. Okay, it might just be a better idea to, like, not even fight them using my, my sword. It might just be a better idea to use my Oni powers instead. Sometimes you have to change styles. I don't remember them stealing people's swords. That's something they did to Zoro? I don't remember that. Let me see. Oh, he's dead. Well, you know, if you can't, you gotta use your own Oni powers. Like, I have innate strength. Let me see. Well, where the fuck did he go? There he is. I was like, fuck that. I'm not dying because I'm stuck inside of a wall. That's bullshit. That's fucking bullshit. And I'm not losing my Night into Ketsu due to a glitch. I'm like, nah, we ain't doing that. It's like, I can't break blocks here. Damn it. There we go. Okay, so I could have gotten out of here with, without creative mode. Okay, good to know. God damn, leave me alone. I'm gonna Geppo the fuck out of here. I'm going up here to heal. Fuck you. He's just like, well, how the fuck do I get up there now? Like, you shouldn't have fucked with me. You keep fucking with me and shoving me in walls. That's cringe. Okay. Time to destroy him. Hey, get him. There we go. I barely survived that fight. Oh shit, my fucking, am I losing armor? Wait, my hat. Wait, they stole my hat? Wait, where did my hat go? Okay, they give you back all your items after winning. Okay. That is a good thing to know. I was like, wait, I'm losing my hat, but no, you get back all your items after a challenge. Doesn't matter if you didn't have them beforehand or if they get stolen mid-fight. So that's good to know. It's just really weird. I was like, damn. I did not want to lose my swords. My swords are, like, important to me. But at least I beat the fight. What was my PB on that? 3 minutes. We got the same exact things that we always get. Okay. Like, okay. See, this is a great way to get a bunch of Doriki, though. Just fighting these guys. Let's see. Get a hard version of them, but I don't want to fight them yet. All right, Django, another one of the Black Cat pirates, I believe. He later becomes a Marine. He becomes a Marine under the sexy Marine. Pink girl. I don't know her name. She doesn't show up enough to actually like, for me to remember her. I know this guy's got the power to hypnotize, yeah. So, we'll see what happens right here. There we go. Fuck you. Where'd he go? Oh, there he is. Huh? I was like, what are you doing, dude? Huh? Okay. Huh? Oh. Okay. I was like, what the fuck just happened? He just kind of... Well, I know he had the ability to, like, what's it called? Brainwash people? Or, like, what's it called? Hypnotize them. But, like, damn. Well, that was an easy fight, but it was just like, dang, I didn't know he was actually gonna take in the fact that he could hypnotize people. But it makes sense. It makes sense. It was the chakram that allowed him to, like, hypnotize a bunch of people. Let's see. Okay, well, that was super easy. We got the same exact stuff that we usually get out of that. We're almost at 3,000. Almost there. Oh, boy. Let's see. My fucking nose. Oh, boy. Let's see. We need to do more of the challenges. I'm like, we need to do more of the challenges. Let's see what I can do next. So, challenge. We've been just fighting a bunch of really easy people. When does stuff get tougher? Is Mr. 3 is the first second level fight. Mr. 1, S-Hawk. Why is Crocodile put after S-Hawk? That's weird. I'm like, that is very weird. Okay, guess I'll fight this Pearl guy. I don't remember this guy at all. Apparently he's part of the Dawn Krieg Pirates. I wouldn't remember. I don't remember this guy at all. Use a pearl. That's all I know. Let me see. 2, 1, go. Alright, he's coming towards me. Huh. Got a lot of armor, it seems like. Huh. What's he doing? I'm like, what's he doing? getting his ass beat, I guess. I guess he's got a ton of armor, at least. Let's see, where'd he go? Sometimes I just, like, I use an attack, and they get sent somewhere completely random. Let's see. I mean, that's kind of the point. I'm kind of, like, dashing all over the place. Fucking with him. Let me see. Boink, boink, boink. Oh, he's guarding. I was like, huh? I didn't know the bosses could do that, too. Let's see. I can't guard. I wish I could. So just keep running into him. He's on fire now. When did you turn on fire? That's weird. Slash. There we go. Jump. Fuck. Jump fuck. It's my ultimate move. You still have, like, so much fucking armor for no reason. I just don't remember this guy. Huh. Very odd. Very odd. Cut straight through him. Well, that was pretty easy. Just a little bit longer due to how much armor he had. Lots of armor. Lots of armor. God damn. Why do I have to be so disgusting? It's because I'm sick. Duh. Oh, boy. Where am I now? There we are. I'm like, where am I now? I got sent to the moon, I guess. Let's see. All right. Who's up next? I guess it would be Don Krieg. We'll fight Don Krieg. He doesn't even have any, like, devil fruit powers. He's just himself. He had a bunch of armor all over him. Ow. Let's see. How much armor does he got? He's got 20, so he's got a full set of armor like me. Let's fuck him up. Let's fuck him up. Whoa. Bombs? You want it? It's yours, my friend. As long as you have enough bombs. Let's see. How much damage do I do on a hit? Still just 1. I do 2, maybe. Damn. He does take out different weapons, it seems like. The enemies do switch out their stuff in order to get, like, different kind of advantages. Let me see. Keep beating him up. Fuck you. Stop exploding. Fuck you. Stop exploding. Boink. I just ran directly into an explosion. Where is he? What are you doing over there, Jimmy? Huh? Oh, he's poisoning me. At least that's the plan, it seems like. I mean, I know he... Whoa. Huh? Did I get killed? I don't know. Like, I don't even know what just happened there. That was very weird. Very weird. Let me see. Okay. Yeah. I'm like, yeah, that was a really weird end to that fight. But I'm probably going to have to end this episode here. I know it's very short, but you can already hear that I am struggling to even exist. So, yeah, in between episodes, I'll at least try and get started on learning that first move. And then I'll be increasing my Dora key even more so we can actually fight Buggy. So, sorry about the shorter episode. I'm just not feeling all that well. So, hopefully next time on One Piece, I'll be on the One Piece Survival series. I'll be not as sick.
And before I end this episode, I want to thank all of my YouTube members, including the True Epsilons, Shiolia Leo, the Disciples of Epsilon, Dominic Jones, Darcy Lanfranco, Cloud Eon Void Dark, Shell and Hummus, Crimson's Alt, Kokiri, and Yuki, the Epsilon Sage Phoenix. Without you guys, this channel wouldn't stay afloat. So, thanks for all the support, and I'll see you guys next time.